Tension in the air was palpable as the signal beacon suddenly went silent just when the team finally reached the dome beneath the mesa. For over a month they had been pushing the 8-inch drill deeper into the earth, driven by the lure of a mysterious massive dome-shaped structure discovered underground back in 2021. Recent scans had unveiled even stranger formations nearby, shapes composed of materials strikingly similar to those used in spacecraft, sending chills down everyone's spines. What if something down there was actively interfering with our gear? Someone whispered, breaking the heavy silence. The dome beneath Skinwalker Ranch was no ordinary geological feature. This drill wasn't just boring through rock, it was equipped with a specialized device designed to send signals back to a receiver on the surface, allowing the team to monitor the drill head's progress remotely. But just as hope peaked, the beacon signal began to jump erratically, then vanished altogether, cutting off their only way to pinpoint the drill's location. The team scrambled to regain control, their minds racing to decipher what could cause such interference. Was the dome itself made of an unknown material disrupting electromagnetic signals, or was there something more deliberate, something alive, or perhaps a hidden technology blocking their instruments? Meanwhile, the drill operator grew concerned. After clearing the spoils pit, the normal cues used to locate the drill had become unreliable. The ground beneath was no longer behaving as expected, and every new reading only deepened the mystery. Eager to test any metals or unusual materials that might emerge, the team prepared to examine whatever came up next. Each new fragment could be a key piece in unraveling what lurked beneath Skinwalker Ranch, and the stakes had never felt higher. This wasn't just a scientific expedition anymore, it was an encounter with the unknown, a challenge to the limits of their technology, their understanding, and perhaps reality itself. A sudden murmur rippled through the room as Eric's voice cut through the tension. "Hey everyone, come take a look at this." He held up a small chunk of something green and shimmering, unlike any rock they'd seen before. At first glance it looked solid, but the moment he pressed his fingers into it, the substance yielded like soft jelly, squishing between his fingertips with a strange elasticity. "Are you kidding me? It's green jelly," Eric said, half laughing, half stunned. The incredulity in his voice mirrored everyone's amazement. Chris Pratt's earlier comments about bizarre underground materials suddenly made sense. This wasn't just an ordinary mineral, this was something else entirely. The green gelatinous rock defied their expectations and challenged everything they thought they knew about subterranean geology. Jared, equally baffled, confirmed it didn't come from any of our drilling equipment or storage. "There's no way this is contamination from the machines." His brow furrowed as he examined the sample closely, the skepticism giving way to cautious curiosity as he reached for a storage bag on a nearby shelf. Your mind swirled with questions. What was this strange substance? A previously unknown mineral, a living organism adapted to the depths, something extraterrestrial? The idea that it might be alive made you hesitate. Sealing it away felt almost like locking away a living treasure, one that might never be seen again. Carefully you placed the green jelly into the bag, mindful not to damage it or disturb its unusual texture. Every instinct told you this was important, too important to be dismissed or overlooked. Excitement mingled with reverence as you thought about sending it off for expert analysis. Biologists, geologists, chemists, anyone who could help unlock the secrets hidden within this strange discovery. Could it reveal new knowledge about life underground, or even hint at something beyond Earth itself? As you sealed the bag, your heart pounded with the weight of possibility. This green jelly-like substance might be a key, a mysterious clue that could reshape their understanding of the hidden world beneath Skinwalker Ranch, and maybe, just maybe, the universe beyond. With each new discovery your curiosity deepens, pulling you further into the enigma of the green jelly. What secrets could this strange substance conceal beneath its gelatinous surface? The adventure to uncover the truth is only just beginning. Hey, what color is underneath this one, you ask, holding up a curious glob of the jelly-like material. Caleb peers closely, his eyes narrowing. That jelly stuff, it's pink, but it's got this shimmering, almost translucent quality to it, totally unlike anything we've seen before. On what started as a typical day at the excavation site, Travis and Caleb found themselves faced with something extraordinary. Beneath the usual crusty layers of dirt and brown clay that had long been the hallmark of the area now peeked an unusual sight. A strange jelly-like substance flashing vibrant hues of pink and green stark and alive against the site's usual muted palette. The colors were electrifying, a vivid contrast to the dusty earth surrounding them, stirring both excitement and bewilderment in the team. This was no ordinary mineral or soil deposit. The pink and green jelly-like substances seemed almost alive, hinting at something organic or perhaps even biological, a startling possibility in a place long defined by solid inert rock. Travis's heart quickened at the thought, could they be uncovering something entirely new to science, something that defied the boundaries between geology and biology? The implications were staggering. Driven by a mix of scientific rigor and raw curiosity, Travis and Caleb set to work with renewed purpose. They carefully sifted through the piles of earth, mindful not to damage any of the delicate jelly-like material. Every scoop brought new fragments into view, some shimmering with the green hue, others glowing softly with pink. The team's routine excavation transformed into a focused quest to understand the nature of these substances. Was this some unknown life form hidden beneath the Earth's crust, or perhaps a bizarre mineral with strange reflective properties? The answer seemed tantalizingly close, just beneath the layers of dirt waiting to be uncovered. They'd already excavated carefully, each shovel full of soil turned over with mounting anticipation, the dry dust swirling faintly in the hot still air, the vibrant unusual colors in the soil veins of iridescent pink and shimmering green painted a mysterious palette that teased their minds with endless questions and wild theories. This wasn't just dirt anymore, it looked almost otherworldly, as if some hidden chemical or organic process was at work far beneath the surface. The strange jelly-like materials glistened faintly in the sunlight, their textures oscillating between gelatinous and solid, defying easy classification. The stay at the excavation site had shifted dramatically from a routine dig to something charged with electric anticipation. The potential of uncovering something truly unique and unexplained hung thick in the dry air, pulling every team member deeper into a vortex of curiosity and urgency. They all felt it. The moment was different, heavy with the promise of discovery. But the jelly wasn't the only surprise. Deeper under the mesa, as they sifted through the soil and rubble, the team uncovered a fragment of wood unlike anything they had expected. It was strange in texture, too smooth and uniform to be a mere natural remnant. At first glance it looked intricately carved, its edges sharply cut and shaped almost with precision, tooling almost as if a machine, not nature, had crafted it. The grain patterns ran unnaturally straight, and the surface bore marks that suggested a deliberate, methodical process. This piece of wood stood out like a beacon amid the rough, jagged stones and clay. The absence of any known mining or logging activity in the area deepened the mystery. How did this carved wood get here? Was it a relic of some forgotten civilization? Could it be a piece of a long-lost structure or a tool from an unknown era? The team's minds raced with the implications. Was there a hidden network of tunnels or chambers beneath the mesa, carved out long ago and now swallowed by time? The eerie quiet of the ranch seemed to close in around them, broken only by the scrap of shovels